Okay guys, reading passage 3. Whatever happened to the Harappan civilization, Pakistan, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, we have these places in Pakistan. So whatever happened to Harappan civilization, new research sheds light on the disappearance of an ancient society. And what is that ancient society? Harappan civilization. You know Harappa and all that, right? Okay. And now we go to questions. Wow. Again, which paragraph contains the following information? Okay, let's just do it. Question number 27. Proposed explanations for the decline. Underline the word decline. And the synonym for decline is fall, decline, any other word, of the Harappan civilization. Okay, I just give you some hint. Page number 68, first 4 paragraphs, A, B, C, D. Scan it. Look for the word decline, fall, or anything like that. Explanation for the decline means why Harappan civilization fell. No, don't tell me the answer now, just wait. All right, let's make it easier. Paragraph C. Paragraph C, and they gave the reasons, and then 4th last line. It is unlikely that there was a single cause for the decline of the civilization. Above this line, they have given 2 to 3 causes. Invasion, floods, and all that, economic problems. So it is unlikely that there was a single cause for the decline of the civilization. Question is proposed explanations. 1, 2, 3 explanations for the decline of Harappan civilization. So 27, the answer is C. By the way, you should try to read these questions first and do them last, because then you will be familiar with the passage. Question number 28. Reference to a present day application. Now listen, present day means today. Usually they talk about present day or present situation in the last few paragraphs. Whenever they use the word today, these days, at present. So just go through paragraph F, G, H. Reference to a present day application of some archaeological research findings. Present day, okay, just do it in your heart. It's not F, by the way. I said focus paragraph F, G, H. Reference of a present day application. It's paragraph H actually. Why H? I read the question again for you. Reference to a present day application of some archaeological research findings. Come to paragraph H and we read it from second sentence. By investigating responses to environmental pressure and threats, we can learn from the past. We can learn. Which tense is that? Present. We can learn from the past to engage with the public and the relevant governmental and administrative bodies to be more proactive in issues such as management and all that, and the importance of preserving cultural heritage in the future. So reference of present day application of some archaeological research findings. These are the findings and we can learn is the present time. Okay, 28 answer is H. Question number 29, and you have to repeat it all. This booklet will go with you. You must repeat all these things at home. 29. A difference between the Harappan civilization and another culture of the same period. Look here. Harappan, another culture. It can be Greek culture. It can be West Indies, people of West Indies. Just look for another culture, another civilization. Scan the passage. You may go to paragraphs A, B, C. Paragraphs A, B, C. Look for another civilization. One is Harappan, one is another civilization, like Greek civilization or any other. Do you see the word Egyptians? Egyptians. In which paragraph? A. So they've written Harappan civilization was sophisticated, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm reading this Egyptian sentence. But their lack of self-imagery at a time when the Egyptians were carving and painting representations of themselves all over their temple is only part of the mystery. So at a time when the Egyptians were carving. So at the same time, Harappans were doing this and Egyptians were carving. Carving means they were making statues of their gods and different animals and all that. So two civilizations. One is Harappan and second is Egyptian. So question number 29. Difference between the Harappan civilization and another culture of the same time. What is the difference? Egyptians were carving and what were Harappan doing? Harappan civilization was sophisticated Bronze Age society who built mega cities. So Harappans were making mega cities and Egyptians were carvings. They were making carvings and all that. Okay, question number 30. A description of some features of Harappan urban design. Urban design means cities, features, how the streets were, how the water system was, drainage system was and all that. Description of some features of Harappan urban design. Focus paragraph B, C, D. B. Why B? Exactly. They mentioned here, like they say, Dr. Cameron Petrie of the University of Cambridge, as populations increased, cities were built that had great baths, the first thing, craft workshops, palaces, halls laid out in distinct sectors, houses were arranged in blocks with wide main streets, narrow alleyways and all that. A difference between the Harappan, 30. A description of some features of Harappan urban design. And what are those some features? Arranged in blocks, feature number 1. Wide main street, feature number 2. Narrow alleyways, feature number 3. And many had their own wells, that is another feature. And drainage system, that's another feature. Clear? Okay. Now we have question number 31. Reference to the discovery of errors. For errors, they might use the word fault and all that. Reference to the discovery of errors made by previous archaeologists. Why D? In paragraph D, page 68, last two lines. They found inaccuracies. Got it? They found inaccuracies in the published geographic locations of ancient settlements ranging from several hundred meters to many kilometers. What's the question? Reference to the discovery. And for that they said they found. Discovery and found, they are synonym. And then they said reference to the discovery of errors. For errors they use the word inaccuracies. Exactly. So 31, the answer is D. And you will write, whenever there is anything where you have to write A, B, C, D, use capital letters all the time. Never use small letter for that. So you will write the answers like 27 capital C, 28 capital H, 29 capital A, 30 capital B and 31 capital D. Okay.